I'm trying not to be like a dick. Yeah, usually it doesn't bomb when the other side can kill it.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's not like they're close, they're far as fuck.
Yeah, like he's coming over to our side at like absolute egregious HP.
Yeah, like I mean, if like look at the HP, like yeah, we heal them, but they're just doing the rotation way too
Yeah,
fast.
he's
They're doing like fucking almost devo first or some crap.
yeah, I'm gonna snapshot him if he comes when he comes over here.
What the fuck?
Oh god. Oh god. Why? Oh wait, what? Did I not? I didn't get my drop. So something in the portal prevents me from something when I tried to pick the... Oh, and he's taking mid, bro. Okay, he stopped. Dang, man. I'm way back here. You're gonna be mean. I'm gonna eat. Thank you. No, it's okay.
I got super pretty selfish. Hoping that's gonna be it.
Yeah, I got two. I got a brew and two selfish now, so I just Excalibured, so I should be okay.
Delver is good. Oh yeah, that'll turn on inside as well. It was on the entire fucking turn.
Audio. Oh, that's because I just don't have. Wasn't ready for anything, Zumbi. You brought me into this world. I'm just unprepared for it all.
Just like, yeah man, you're kind. Whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
But if you choose not to, it's alright. I got you.
It was almost a PR for me. I think after this hour I'm gonna go do those quests so I can do the Slayer Master and whatnot, the new one. Yeah, I don't know actually. I hadn't even actually checked.
Because there was the one to unlock the fort, which is alright.
Oh yeah, I have the fort.
There's and then there's this.
The Jake himself.
I forgot how it goes.
Yep.
I'll get sure jars. I'll bring you with lumberjack and someone else, and then you get me GPR.
Leech a PR. Hey, I am not gonna cry about it. Wait, okay. I thought for 2 seconds that I did. Oh.
Yeah, it was alright. Yeah. It was alright. They both go on the left, so that's nice.
Fair enough.
If they get salty, man, just stay saying damn shit next time. Just working here. This fucking sucks.
That is fair.
This is the first time you made it out before the explosion. Congrats, brother.
Well, I'm trying to fix all of my settings while doing this. Zumbi invited me. He was like, "Hey, bro." Like as soon as I logged in, I got an invite. And nothing was set up for this. I am struggling here. I don't even have persistent rage. Like I'm actual dog shit at the moment. Turns out.
That's fine with me, man.
Yeah. That is because if I do this. That's what I was trying to fix.
Well, I got training this week.
Uh-huh. Oh, good.
That's great. As soon as I'm done with all this learning shit, basically Dice will give me all my accounts next week, so I'm gonna try my first try.
Good luck, homie. You're gonna need it.
Lift that bar.
Not too bad.
You're gonna get insta killed a few times. That's for sure.
It's just a flawless normal, right? For the BK.
No, it's is it?
Yeah. So yeah, you have to do flawless normal mode,
You
but
don't even need flawless to get the cake.
yeah, you do. You have to.
Flawless unlock hard mode.
What's hard mode for? The weapon pieces?
I weapon pieces and the hybrid cake.
Yeah, the normal video I saw, like the normal stuff didn't look that bad.
Oh, it's not too bad. Like the hardest part is just the finest memory sticking when your stats get stolen.
Well, I think the hardest part is all of my abilities are set to my old mouse that I don't have anymore. So I don't know how to fucking have this shit on the actual program anymore.
Yeah. You have disruption shield?
Jake, I'm surprised with all the bossing you're doing that you still only have Ascensions.
I could afford the blights. It's just the DPS change between blights and ascensions is so meh. It's almost not worth it. It's almost a bill for like 5% DPS maybe. Not even. Yeah, it's just not worth that amount of money to me.
And at this point, you're better to use bow at this point.
Yeah, which I have. I do have a Nox bow. I just don't have it perked. Oh, I'm gonna get slapped.
I'm trying to figure out, like, I have no idea. Obviously, like, whatever that new staff is, and then that whatever the guardian bow is like the thing you
I need a
upgrade
bank.
to next. From I think everything. Like, what? I still have a scythe. Like, what am I supposed to be? What's like the scythe upgrade? Because like everyone says, it's like the Zeros God Sword, and then the other people say it's like the sword you get from Zuck. And then the other people
Honestly,
say
man,
it's light sword.
all those like super high tier, unless
Depend, like, for melee, you're gonna go with dual wield and masterwork spear.
yeah.
With the Lang stuff, or whatever that is.
You can start with like tier 85 langs, and try and upgrade like to
Lanya could start and upgrade to the fucking spear. The tier 92 spears, then it's just tier 95 Lang at this point, then easy kill.
I guess I'm good with my blights until what? Until I
Oh,
can
dude, you're honestly you're
blight.
good with your blights for infinity, right now.
And then the Inquisitor staff, I'm good until I can get that whatever that new
FSOA, yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Would the mage upgrade from well, I guess the Inquisitor staff is like not really needed to be upgraded. It's more or less a situational thing where it's better at. But
Yep.
Yeah.
like, would a upgrade for Inquis be better? Appraisal be better, or
Nope.
would it, the new? Because they just nerfed the new staff, didn't they?
It's not. We'll see the nerf like in a few days.
Yeah.
Exactly what it is, but at this point, I think it's still like you're better off to get FSOA before getting like even tier 90 dual wield in Magic.
Gotcha. All right.
The only thing about it is like, if you have a decent rotation and it depends on what bosses you're doing nowadays and who you're going with. Like, I found that if you're going and doing like even hard mode Carapac, if you guys want to go for like the fastest and coolest kills ever, then yeah, absolutely FSOA is the way to go. But if I just got a no, I didn't. Zumbi got a Vengeance Kite Shield. I was like, what?
Again.
Again, he says it so sadly.
Dude.
Hey, Jake, you know you can turn off. There's a setting to where you can turn off where it like flips your screen like that, and it just keeps it stationary. You know that, right?
To flip your screen?
No,
No.
it stops the shaking, but you can't. Not the turn. You can't stop the turn.
Yep.
Can you not? I feel like you. I feel
No,
like
you can stop. So there's two mechanics. Normally, it's like the screen shakes really hard, and the screen turns. You can only turn off the screen shaking.
I've never had this safe in a long ass time.
Goddamn
What's
Zumbi.
that box in your inventory next to the rock tails?
The Infernal Puzzle Box. It is supposed to keep my adrenaline at 100. So like when I come in, I have 100% adrenaline, but I should have persistent rage here, and don't.
I see you're still rocking the Barrows Defender.
Yeah. With somebody that has so many next kills, you would think I would have a...
Well, if you ever want to go for the next one, I would love to go because I'm fucking tired of seeing my Barrows one too.
Yeah, I need to go do... I'll probably start doing some Nexalonus.
Yeah, let me know. I'll go with you. Especially since I haven't tanked Nex in fucking probably like 5 years, so that's all you, baby.
That's easy. Easy peasy.
But it's easier to just DPS.
That's
soul
facts.
split.
That is facts.
I have a dag task, and I started doing Dagonoth Kings, and fucking when the Archer ring dropped, I was like, oh, I wonder how much this thing is. Like fucking 19 mil for an Archer swing. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dags are like I'd say about 15 mil an hour right now.
Yeah.
They're so easy.
Okay, huh?
Don't ever have to worry about dying.
I like being on this side. I'm normally on the other side where we're like panicking to get over here. This side's
Yeah.
nice.
That's why I fucking made you go here. They both were like, yeah, I don't give a fuck up outside. I was like, okay, sure, Jay's coming west.
Appreciate.
Yeah, what do you have? You have Darok, Torag, and Guthins?
Varag?
How did I get on there with you? What the you see that?
Oh yeah, it's because the animation, like, it's not in sync with where you are. Sometimes you'll just get onto the ledge and the animation is gonna put you like almost at the end.
Hey, Brendan, can you hear voices on the stream now?
Let me
See
start
if it.
talking. Start talking.
But you should be able to hear yourself now.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you both.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Just sounded like Jake was talking to himself.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you know what? I should stream this just for fun. And then I was like, oh no, none of my settings are ready for this. None of my in-game settings are good. None of my streaming settings are good. Like, great.
Jake, you gonna be on for a while today?
Yeah, I think so. I do have to go to a hospital and have a meeting, but other than that,
What time?
whenever I want to, really.
Alright, I'm gonna try to finish all this onboarding shit, and then I'm gonna try my first so I'll come back in here, I'll just stream it if you want to watch it.
Yeah.
You wanna watch me fucking... I'll probably be like messing with my keybinds in the middle of the Zuck, but it'll be fun.
Bro, that's how it works.
It'll buff. I'll be like, oh shit, that was on my old mouse. I went from like 12 keys to 5.
What mouse did you switch to?
That's a great question. Let me look it up. I have it somewhere here. It's a Steel Series mouse, but it's like I've really gotten like into like light form mouses.
Mm-hmm.
The Aerox 5.
Aerox 5. I have never used that one.
It's new. Like it just came out maybe like within like the last year or so. But it won a bunch of awards. People love it. And I love it too. It's a great mouse.
This game looks so much better in full screen.
Feels better too.
Yeah. I don't even have my prayers on. That's cool.
Are the Zuck capes? Can you combine all 3 of them? Into
Yeah,
like
that's hard mode Zuck though. Good luck. Let me know how it goes for you.
What is it? What's the cape look like afterward? After
It's just like a dark red. Zumbi, you have it, right?
I don't have the hybrid. I was supposed to grind it, man. I just got lazy and stopped playing for a week.
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll either like Zuck and like want to do more of it once I get
Once
or
you
I'll
get
bored of it and get all 3 capes and just leave it at that.
if you just get the magic and range one, which is the 2 that you really have the ability to like use really well, you would be fine at least at that. And it's not too hard. It took me 5 tries to get to Zuck, and then I got insta-killed. The insta-kill mechanic is a big pain in the ass. Because if you watch that pizza video, they make it sound so simple. Oh, you just need to kill the 3, is it 3 or 4? 3 or 4 guardians. And...
circle move or whatever?
Huh?
In that move that's like you're in a ring of fire.
Yeah, they call that pizza.
Yeah.
Once you're in the pizza, that's probably the hardest part, is that DPS, because if you mess up at all, if you don't have like optimal gear, that's where it kind of becomes a pain in the ass.
Can you tick eat that?
No.
No. I mean, it's if you know like kind of what to expect, it's not too bad, even though you don't have the best gear and shit.
Yeah.
It's just, man, I fucking done it under gear like not too long ago.
It's just I don't have range. I'll be fine on that part, but for magic, I don't have greater chain.
Oh, for Zuck, you can use whatever you want, man. Like whatever gear you want.
Yeah.
Oh, really? So I
Yeah,
can
it's
just do it
only
3 times the range and
yeah.
get. Oh. Shit, man! I might just do that.
Way more fun this way, man. Not gonna lie.
I thought it was gonna be like the kiln where you had to do it in like the majority of that style.
Nah, would be a pain in the arse, man. A real pain in the arse.
That's why I was thinking about not doing it. I'm like, man, I don't really fucking give a shit for like the bonuses. Dude.
Based off if you all the gear that you have, if you just had those 3 capes and like you made sure that with your blights you had what are those bolts that give you adrenaline?
Hydrix.
Hydrix. If you're like swapping Hydrix with Criminal and Diamond, you made sure that those are all 3 in your bag for most bosses.
No, you just need Ruby and Hydrix with Serenic and BBC.
Yeah. Well, for like things like Nex, he'll need to have Diamond, otherwise he's just DPSing himself for no reason.
Yeah.
So you'll want them. You don't need a lot of them. But just those 2, as long as you're swapping back and forth between those 2, man, you're gonna be fine. Oh, I'm not standing in the right spot. Debo. Oh wow.
Do y'all do Zamorak?
I haven't yet. It's on my list. It's on my list of bosses to learn.
Yeah.
That's also one I don't think it looks too bad.
Zumbi's been learning it.
It's fun. There's just a lot of shit to learn, like, when you start.
I want to get rid of my, or not to get rid of my scythe, but I want to stop using my scythe as like the melee option. I want to get the whatever those arch blade sword shit. So
Yeah.
is it better just to grind out a different boss, or just would it be like
Grind something else.
grind something else and pay for it when I get it? Type thing?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, unless you know how to do art mode, arc laser, and streak it well. But even so, I think it's like 80 mil an hour. Streak 0-500. So, not all that worth it, in my opinion. Just do rots, man.
Try it again, man. Just do rods.
Just do rots. Easy money, man.
Zumbi over here like scratching at his skin. Just do rots. It's great. It's great here. It's great. Rots is great. I love rots. I'm like, yeah, okay.
You'll see. You'll see how well we are here, man. We're being well treated. Torak's gonna pound you a little bit. You're gonna get bombed.
It'd be great. It would be great.
It's nice.
One day there's gonna be a rots like therapy place. I'm gonna send Zuby to it. Rehab. That's what I was looking for.
Zoom, are you going for the malevolent energy for all the bobbleheads?
He already has
Oh, I
that.
already have it, man.
Oh.
I grinded all of them.
Rods?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, it's just free money, man. For so less effort.
How much money is it now or now?
Same.
Like decent team, like fast teams, I get an average 70, 80. Consistent.
That don't suck.
This
Yeah.
team about 45.
Not even.
What are you getting? I can't really see your time. What are you getting?
30
that's
second
average.
times.
Yeah, the times
wow.
is not the issue. It's the tunneling time. That's
Yeah. He's got plebs like me that are just slow. Oh wow, I wish I had my power burst. Oh, I do have my power burst.
yeah. Anyway, yeah, fucking Iron Man died.
Yeah, I'd be down.
It's easy.
Not, yeah, it's easy, right? It's so easy.
Press 4 buttons. GG. And then do that for an entire hour.
Just have 2 billion gear, and you know you can get 15-second times.
Not even. Like, all you need to get like consistent sub 10 second is maybe like in range Sirenic, Ascension, Chins, Essence of Finality, so probably like what? Less than a bill?
Yeah, honestly.
That's the minimum. Like, it may even be like, well, alright, so Ascension's 100, like 600 mil. Shout Carol's bombing us again.
We'd love that.
I love a Carol that dies.
I deboed him, so hopefully.
Yeah.
Jake, where's your deeps?
They're not here because I don't have persistent rage on, so my DPS is dog water at the
You're also
moment.
not switching off your chins when there's only one person.
Because I don't want it. Okay? Why are you gonna dime me out like that? This is my first boss in literally weeks. I haven't had enough coffee. I don't know. I'm shit.
It's alright. The only neeps he needs is exit the tunnel and enter. It's
Yeah,
alright.
honestly, if I'm gonna be real honest, my DPS is my best in slot. It's this new weapon. It's called Zombie, and it's absolutely broken. So
Only works at rots though.
yeah, my best in slot everywhere is Az. However, there's a debuff that comes with that best in slot, and it's screaming.
Man, please clip that.
That is the me and Gary constantly are like, oh my god, we're just getting our ass handed to us. What can we do? I'm like, I could bring in Az, and Gary's like, please, and I'm like, it's gonna have to happen, bro. He also has to scream at me the entire time. It's a requirement.
Else there's a DPS lost.
Yeah, exactly. The best way of getting him to do absolute amazing DPS is just to tell him that I'm better than he is. And he says, how dare you?
And he's gonna go hybrid,
Yeah.
tribrid, fuck it, man.
Yeah, then he comes in, he kills the boss before the health meter even loads, and I'm like, that's what I wanted. That's what I was looking for.
Is he one of those guys with one Cerebrew in his entire inventory and he never dies or takes any damage?
I watched him kill Twin Furies one time, and this will give you an idea of him. He kills it in about 3 or 4 seconds, all the Twin Furies, and then he leaves. It is ungodly fast, and that's solo.
Is RuneScape even fun at that point?
I don't think so. He's also better at every game. I randomly was playing Diablo, and I get this message in Discord. I'm just new boot goofing on Diablo because Diablo 4 came out, and I was like, you know what, nostalgia. Let's play some Diablo 3.
How about you focus on getting out of the tunnel, brother?
How about you mind your own business?
This is a struggle. Holy.
How about you mind your own business? Anyways, so I'm like I'm prestige like 17 above max level, which I thought was really good. I was like, man, I'm doing pretty good. I'm sure there's a lot of people nowadays that are way up there, but you know, I feel like I'm really good. Az comes in, he's level 1000 above max level, and is just,
Beta?
huh?
In the beta?
No. This is Diablo 3.
Oh, I'm like, how long was that beta up for? What-
No. This is in Diablo 3, and he just comes in and just nukes everything. And I was just like, Az, what are you not good at? Like, what game are you not maxed in?
Well, Diablo 3's been out for like how long? Like almost a decade now. Like
Yeah, but he hasn't just beaten the game. Like, dude is good enough to, like, I wouldn't say hold records, but play with the best of them. And I'm just like, my brother in Christ. How? And then apparently he's also godly at... I'm doing that to them because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's last kill anyway.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. They did that to me so many times. Like I said, I played a lot of Diablo. I played it for years, and I got to 17 above max level. And dude came in at level 1,000, and I was just like, no shot. Yeah, there is no max level, and that's why it's crazy. Like, somebody that's really good at the game, for example, would be like 300 above max level. He boosted me all the way to like 380 in an hour. That's how good he was. I was like, how? How is this even physically possible?
You could always humble him and try to beat him in COD.
You know what? I don't. You would get in
he
there
doesn't
and
play God.
well, I was gonna say you would probably play him, and like I was just explaining, just random games that he's really good at. He would get in there and be the highest level prestige with like Damascus everything, and one-shot sniper spawn kill you every single time, and you just be like, why?
Yeah.
Why are you this way?
Don't ask him to CS:GO though.
Oh god.
The rest you're good. Yeah, I fucking taught him that game.
Dude is like absolute a baller at playing video games. Like I said, best in slot.
Does he make money on video games?
No, he's just good at them.
Sounds like a waste for how good he says he is.
Yeah. If in as far as RuneScape goes, I would.
Scale of, like you to Eva Lucario, where does he? Is he like Eva Lucario good?
He's not actually. I would say close. In some places, yes, he's that cracked. If like the feat of, I would give as this, if he ever really wanted to try and do what Lucario does, he could do it. Oh, I went to worse. Az is really good. My favorite thing to do with him is make him angry. He speaks French and English, but when he's mad, he speaks like French English, and it's the best thing on the planet. I don't even think he realizes it. That's my favorite part about the whole thing.
Yeah.
Is he's like yelling. I'm pretty sure he thinks he's speaking English, but he's like 3 words of French, 5 words of English, mostly English, then some more French, and then I'm like, okay, yeah. No idea what he said. I know he's mad. No idea what he said. I think I made 45 mil that hour.
Yeah, I think I made a little above that because of the shield.
Jake, does that say your cash tag is 1.5 bill?
1.6. If I pull this out, it's more than that. Zumbi just handed over some cash because I'm gonna start flipping, giving him some splits.
Can I give you 150 mil to do what you want with?
Yeah, I'll give you. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna write down how much. Yeah, you know what? You guys will remind me.
You can just give me more than 150 mil, and I'd probably be happy with it. You made 5 mil, Brandon. Oh, thanks, Jake. You so much.
Oh, you lost 150 mil. Oh, it's alright.
How did I just get back 110 mil, Jake? Ah, well.
Yeah, well, that is the risk that you take by giving it to me. I'm gonna say that right now. That, you know, if I make the wrong choice, I can't pay you back. I'm not that rich.
All of a sudden,
I'm pretty safe on my trades, though.
Look at your bank and you're like, no, don't worry about it. Let me see your bank, Jake. You got like the last Guardian bow. And...
Where did all that come from? This Santa hat, worst. This thing right here, worst investment of my entire fucking life.
I know where you live, Jake.
Is that good for you or good for me?
Well, if you steal 40 mil from me, I don't probably care all that much. But...
Oh god.
It's gonna be on site.
Take your shirt off. Why? This is creepy.
Wow.
13 mil on that. That'll be 2 mil for the flip.
Take my money, Jake.
Oh.
That's my whole cash stack.
Don't lose it, huh?
Don't lose it. This
Yeah.
is perfect. I hate merching. You'll just do it for me.
Hang on, I gotta let my dogs in. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's see if I can find something to flip.
1 second.
Do you need the average of some item?
That's what I'm about to find out. I'm gonna check these blights. So the Blightbound main hand was really good. It hasn't changed. It hasn't moved at all. So I think it's done.
I can input them if you want, so we can see. I mean, I'm starting to think that whatever the fuck I was doing with the is not worth it. Prices.
It's not. It wasn't bad. Like it really wasn't. It was. It's a really
but
good.
It's only like what I fucking just learned not too long ago is the only thing that it's doing. It's gonna take the prices that we can access on the access already on the G, like the G interface.
Yeah.
It's only that. Man.
Yeah. It. But what it does is it automates the system of what I'm doing right now. So like you can see what I'm doing right now. I'm on, you know, price rises and market movers, and I'm coming in here and I'm kind of scrolling through and I'm like, okay, what's moving the most? And I'm looking for things that are moving at a high value, because like I could do these lower stuff and you could buy massive amounts of volume, but like, okay, so the dark bow is moving up pretty steadily right now.
Yeah.
So I know that I could probably buy the dark bow at like 1.9 and sell for 2.5 and make 600 mil a dark bow, or 600k a dark bow. And so stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
Give me a sec. I'm refreshing the script and I'm gonna purge it. I added a lot of items in case that would help. Oh fuck, I'll just dump that because we don't need that. Fuck the vitality.
Jake,
yeah.
you can keep all that money until you turn it into a bill or lose it all. Just give it back to me when it turns into a bill.
Okay.
And
All
don't let me ask for it back either until you either give me a bill or tell me that you lose it all. I don't want it.
Fair.
But yeah, Jake, if you want to have access to the bot entirely, man, I can send it to you and help you set it up, so you can run it on your computer as well.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad. That wouldn't be bad.
A bot? Excuse you?
I'm botting.
That's against the rule. I mean, you have my money. I'm not about to report you, but that's against the rules.
Alright, new data. What's the fuck is the command already? I'm dumping. Dumping data. So let's clear their... Oh, I forgot to purge for it. Virtus glove and boot seems alright though.
Yeah, I'm checking the Discord right now to see what's up. And then I need to do some questing.
Yeah, man. When's Questcape?
It is one of the things that I am definitely working on.
Dude, they need.
Gary, you making fun of my full screen mode?
Look at that, man. Are you still at max skill, Jake? Look
Yeah.
how good it looks, man.
Wait, what am I looking for? What?
Look at the cape,
Oh!
man. Look how good it is.
To be honest, I like it when it's not in that format, the cape.
The old format.
Yeah, I don't know. It's only the quest cape that I like it like that, though.
It's, to be honest, it's the first time that I fucking wear it without the an override. Additional
How
option.
far are you away from Quest Cape, Jake?
I'm a ways, but it is like the next. Yeah, I'm at 249 quests out of 436. So right now my goals are 120 Dungeoneering, 120 Slayer, and Quest Cape.
How many do I have left? I have 37 quests left.
Damn. I miss having quests to do.
I wish RS3 had what Old School had.
Yeah.
God, man, that quest helper in Old School. I mean, like in 2 weeks,
Oh yeah.
I got Quest Cape on Old School. It was like this most, and I used 0 brain cells.
Yeah,
do
and
it.
it's fun even. Like it's more fun to do it this way.
It is more fun. Like you're actually interacting with the game the entire time, rather
Yeah.
than like clicking one thing, making sure you're doing it correctly on a guide, and then like clicking it again. Like you're actually going through the quest. Sometimes I just sat there and actually read the quest. Like I was like the new quests that Old School has. I was actually paying attention to them because they were, you know, I was actually like into the game instead of like trying to follow a guide to make sure I'm not wasting 50 minutes doing something I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, man. I fucking hated doing quests in RS3 just because of that. But on
I
fucking
should
Old
probably
School.
knock out Quest Cape on here. Is there somebody quite like Extinction, like that gives you like the permanent, whatever that ring is, the vigor,
Yeah.
the vigor bonus? Like, oh my gosh, didn't even know that was a thing. I haven't even touched the new
Oh, hang
Fort
on.
whatever Fort Forinthi thing.
Yeah, they're short quests, the fort.
Yeah,
Not too
it's piss, and it's actually pretty good. Like if I'm doing any kind of like skilling or anything like that, that's what I go to.
It's the new skilling hub.
Okay, so I'm starting at 2.82 bill. Okay.
Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to go get all those Menefos ranks. I just realized that there's...
Okay. And then whenever you guys want the cash, you just let me know. I'll just, whatever my profits are at this point, I will just give you whatever percentage of the money. You know, you gave 150 mil in. Whatever percentage of profit above the current cash that I have is what I'll give you. Based off what you gave me. That makes sense.
Alright, I'll sell FSOA and I'll dump that as well.
No, God.
He's gonna be like, oh well, now I'm not making money.
The more money, I mean, like, the more money I have, basically, the more money I make. But,
yeah.
So, reprisal, codex, got 2 of those,
So
32,
tier.
and then... Ascension crossbow. I'm gonna buy the limit for 94.5.
Huh? Okay.
What is a DRL? Dragon Rider Lance. Wow. The Dragon Rider Lance is a 7 mil profit right now. Holy crap.
Do you want me to send you over the entire bot?
Yeah, if you want to.
Alright. I can help you set it up later, or if you want to do it off stream.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it a little later.
Are you gonna be there tonight?
It should be.
Alright.
I don't have any plans to go or do anything else.
I have, Oh, sorry, y'all have plans. I was about to...
Essence of Finality. I'm gonna run out of money. 320. No. That's a 10 mil flip right there.
Oh, and by the way, there's some compromising data a little bit inside this crypt. So just don't show it up on or whatever.
Yeah.
Not compromising, there's just one data I don't want to go online.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright.
I already put in for Reprisal Codex.
You're supposed to have it on Discord.
Essence of Finality Ornament Kits. Get those for 68.5. Oh, dang. 68.5. How much money do I have left? Okay. I guess I can do a Mazcav as well.
I'm at the part of my onboarding process with this company where it's teaching me about phishing websites. Man, do you know how long I've been playing RuneScape? I know everything.
I can teach you about these.
They're like, if you get an email with a sketchy link that looks like it's from the company, do you click it? And I'm like, bruh, I barely even click links I know are safe nowadays.
My best friend sends me things, and I'm still sketched out.
You can send me a YouTube link, and I'm like, any weird
is it
dots or
real?
flashes? I'm not so sure.
Okay, I'm hopping back over to World 45 because this world is so laggy for me. And then go into Miniforce. I don't even know. I don't remember what quests that I needed to do for the Fort Win 3 or whatever, Fort Forin 3 or whatever it's called.
Murder on the Border, or the new one, it's Unwelcome Guest.
I'm gonna have to.
They're quick, they're about less than 30 minutes each. With the construction of the new fort.
Okay. Must be set to shifting tombs. How do I switch it to back to shifting tombs? What the heck?
Right click.
Oh, solo maybe? There it goes. Gotta get... Oh, that's the easiest dungeoneering experience I've ever got in my life right here.
Fuck are you?
Shifting tombs. So, this is the new way of doing your dungeons for the day. That was one dungeon I just did right there.
What?
I wasn't watching.
Yeah, Gary showed this to me. Just doing one of these is... You just have to exit. That's all you have to do. Sometimes, like this one, like I think that the entrance or the exit's way on the other side, so it'll take me 30 seconds to run over there. But you're literally just running to the exit.
What the fuck?
And then it counts as, see, like I just did that one that took me 2 seconds. There is the end. Or I did one dungeon. And so
Dude,
I try and do that in my Slayer tasks every day, just to.
Your Slayer at now.
does it?
My Slayer level is 109.
Is it considered as a dungeoneering floor
Yeah,
for dailies?
yeah.
Wow.
See, like you can see right now on the stream, I've got one dungeoneering floor, so I'm gonna run once I get to the rope here and go up. This one's a really long one. This is a really bad one, but you know I can't always get lucky like the first one where it was 10 steps. But most of the time it's not this long. And when I get out of here, my dungeoneering day will be done. And that's it. Boom. Done. Go back to the max guild, turn it in.
How much XP do you get for this?
100k just for doing that real quick.
You get 100k dungeoneering experience for clicking a rope?
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Man, I fucking did dungeoneering the right way. Fuck you, Jake.
I still do. Like, don't get me wrong. I still go do the actual dungeoneering for us because I'll get twice that or 3 times that by going and doing the floors. I just don't want to go do them right now. So, like, if I'm just not going to do the floors, I'll just go run it real quick, get a quick 100k for my daily, and then call it good. But I really do like the Dungeoneering cape. It's my favorite cape, and I really would like to get 120 in it.
Aren't you already?
I'm 116.
Oh fuck, man! So I'm getting closer.
Yeah, what level are you?
115 now.
Next double XP weekend. It's me and you.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be playing the next DXP.
You gonna quit the game by then?
I think it's when I'm supposed to be on vacation.
Ah, lame.
Wow.
I'm just gonna
I'll send you a picture from Europe, man. Alright.
do it. Give me your login. I'll dual log in, and I'll try and play for both of us. And they'll just be like, why are you basically leeching? Don't worry about it, all right? Why are you answering on one account and then somebody else answers for you on the other account? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Everything's alright.
You just mind your own business, okay?
You don't want to know.
Ornamental kit bot. We love to see it. Okay. And then I'm going to do my Slayer task real quick. Oh, that's for Calgarian demons.
Are you reading the chat, bro? Like, Gary's been talking this entire time, and you haven't acknowledged him once.
He hadn't talked for just a few minutes. I asked him if he was still here just a little bit ago. He didn't answer me.
Boy, hello, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, no joke. What a trash can. It's 11 mil XP a month doing the dunge dailies extended. Yeah. Which means I could have, in 2 or 3 months, I could have 120.
God,
Yeah, why aren't you logged in, Gary? What are you doing? Are you trying to sleep?
As always.
What time is it there? I mean,
Yeah, what time is it there, Gary?
I mean, it's Saturday at least 3 a.m. for him. I mean, I don't know how many days ahead he is from us, but...
Let's see here.
Not like 11 or some crap. This time, cool.
I come from the land down under.
He said sleep. No. What time is it there?
Dude, just lower your delay on stream,
Hey,
man.
it takes a while for him to process what we say.
1:34 a.m.
1:34 a.m.
Just convince Jake to go routes, Gary. You have time. Stop being lazy in your bed.
Yeah. What are you doing, man? Being a
You're
lazy
not making
bum.
money at 1:34 a.m., Gary? Come on, brother.
Yeah.
Get on, give Jake 2 bill of your cash, and then log off. You're basically printing money at that
He's
point.
an Iron Man right now, so he can't give me anything. I was like, give me some money, and he was like, oh, Iron Man, cause I already got a comp cape. I can grief you guys on the weekend days. You're just griefing by existing, honestly. Is there a way I can see chat in OBS so I don't actually have to have a panel up?
Which one are you using? OBS Studio or Streamlab?
I'm using the OBS Streamlabs. Oh, hang on.
If you're using Streamlab, yeah. But fuck Streamlab, man.
Do I have to wear obsidian armor for Zuck?
Nah. No need. You can all like what I'd recommend is bringing the elm though, just the obsidian elm.
Over, shit, man, I don't even know what the name of that armor is. I don't even know what I have anymore. Man, you quit for like a year, and then you come back and you're like, I don't know how to press button anymore.
Dude, I know, man.
I got I have tectonic. Is obsidian better than the tectonic mask?
bring the obsidian helm and your tectonic mass. Like for until Zog, just use your obsidian helm, then swap to your tectonic, and you're good.
Man, I don't even know why I bought this thing. I never use any of the helmets.
I mean, who does?
Does Inquisitor's staff work on Zuck?
I don't know if it's gonna proc the passive.
Oh wait, you said I don't need. Yeah, right. I can just range it 3 times. That's...
Yeah, yeah. Just use whatever style you're most comfortable with. And do you have Disruption Shield unlocked?
Disruption Shield.
It's
No
a magic,
fucking
magic spell under Lunar.
Oh, you guys want to know something?
No, I don't have disruption spell.
Alright, so bring a shield for your resonant switch.
I actually have.
Tentacle ring, yeah.
I actually have the Ancient Defender.
Are you fucking stupid, Jake?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's your...
Right there.
Fucking... Alpha Defender.
I'm a potato.
So dumb, dude.
I need to switch that mobile over to the Ancient Defender.
That's so dumb. No, just go kill Calfight King. Get your.
Just go solo some cow fight.
I'll go with you. I like Calfight King.
I actually haven't been to Cow Fight King in a very long time. Where's this skirmish now?
You just gotta remember, vote green, and that's about it.
Karis. Dude.
Gary asked Tokal ring at Zuck. Oh, what's that ring? Is that?
Yeah, you. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you want that.
Fuck, what's that thing called?
Tokal.
Is it just called the Tokal ring?
Yeah, TOKK and you'll find it. If you have it.
Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it charged.
There's a way to recharge it, I just don't remember how.
I swear to God, if it's putting Tokal in there, and I have to like go just camp all those things, Tokal's.
I mean, you have Tokal like in your currency pouch in theory.
Oh, do I have to? Oh, that's right.
Like in the RS3, it's there, man.
I'm always so bad at this. No, I don't need that. And then.
Where's my Tokal? I have 41k Tokal.
We'll just bring. I don't even know.
I
don't
think
even
that's
care.
good.
Just grab the Dungeoneering Cape. And 10 of those. You know what? 10 more. And I feel like that's fine.
Where's your Karis, man?
My what?
Where's your melee setup and your Karis?
I'm going to do Abyssal Demons.
Oh.
Real quick to get that task out of the way, and then I'm going to go try and do this Slayer, or this quest.
I need 50,000 Tokal, and I got 41k. Fuck.
I mean, it's not all that needed, it just helps a little bit.
Is it better there than the Ring of Death?
I mean, it's the only advantage. I think it's 6% less damage from the normal mod.
Ring of Death is boo-boo now.
Oh, is it?
It's not even good.
What's the ring to use now?
Basically, how the Ring of Death works now is that it revives you, but you take constant damage while being revived. Until either you teleport out or the boss is defeated. And then you have to teleport out to a bank and go stand right at the bank. Otherwise, it will still hit you.
I died on my way to the bank after teleport.
Yeah.
Retreat.
Yeah. You'll get mega sniped.
So what's the ring to use now?
Just whatever best DPS is, and then use your Sign of Life as a helper.
The ring now is, depending on your combat style, it can be Chandler rings or Archer. The new Archer ring, this.
Right. Yeah, that. 200 mil ring.
Yeah,
Money for that shit.
yeah, but I mean, Ring of Death is still nice to use. Like the stats are great.
What's the best way to get Topal?
Oh my gosh. What spells can I use
I mean,
right now?
you could just honestly start going at Zog. Just do the trash mob. Just get used to it and understand the safe spot a little. And you'll get Tokol along the way, man. It's gonna be fast as fuck.
1 Mage Cape. Oh, you know what? That's fine.
I mean, I can do
Almost
one
all
alongside
that.
you if you want.
Huh?
I can do Zuck alongside you if you want.
I mean, if you want, I'm not gonna force you to do something with me.
No, I mean,
I don't really feel like doing it. Or are you gonna do hard mode and get yourself
no,
back?
no. I cannot do hard mode yet. All right. And you can bring a yak at Zuck as well.
Oh, you can bring a yak?
Yeah, man.
So the only thing you really have to watch out for is just the instant death mechanic.
Yeah, and not get
Oh
fucked.
yeah, it's not
Stupid.
hard. That's the hardest part, and
So
it's
dodge
because
instant
you
death
can't.
and it's easy to finish.
Huh?
As long as you dodge instant death, it's actually not that hard.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The only problem is that you have to do the DPS. Like you can't barricade it. You can't. There's nothing you can do. If you mess up, you die.
Can you sign of life? Like,
Nope.
Can I bring a...
It instant kills. It literally just says instant death over your body and you die, no matter what you
Yeah,
do.
just if you fuck
No
up the-
sign?
No, so that's why it's hard. Is like if you mess it up on the DPS rotation, you die. Like that's just how it works.
Man.
Yeah, that's what kept getting me was I would get to pizza phase and I would do like great DPS on the first guy, and then I would get to the second guy and do okay DPS, but he would still be kind of alive, and that's what would get me.
Get all
Well-
music set up.
Fuck it.
Go for it, I believe.
Oh, my obsidian is degraded. That sucks.
Sure, I need to up.
How do you up... do I have obsidian... I have 3 obsidian shards. Can I, like... Do you need, like, a certain amount to undegrade it?
That's it.
Okay. You are not wearing obsidian armor to return. Obsidian ranger helm. Okay. Ah, fuck yeah.
I told you to bring those shit, I didn't even bring them. This.
What's that, like, elixir-looking thing next to that purple potion?
This?
Yeah.
The Blessed Flask, I can store Extreme Prayer Potion inside of it.
Alright,
So
how
you
that?
can. It's a long ass drawing. You need like a sense. What the fuck are they called? You need like the Crystal Flake Sandstone and Red Sandstone, which are capped at the daily.
I have done them daily, and I've never ever made
If
them
they're-
into flasks.
If they're still in that state, like not even in the machine, like, still in the sandstone form, you need like 2k of them, I think, in total. Or-
Okay. Well, that fucking
Yeah.
sucks. I ain't got that.
Yeah, man. Dude, it's annoying. It's a long ass fucking grind for no reason. And it's expensive. Like down the line, it's almost 300 mil as well.
Everything in this game is fucking expensive.
Yeah, welcome to our speedrun.
Fucking annoying, dude. I
But,
love old school when you.
Oh,
can have, like,
did you
20
get your
million
ring
things.
recharged,
That's fun.
Brandon?
Huh?
Did you get your ring recharged? Your ring?
No, I don't have enough total. So I'm just gonna run death ring
Oh.
until I get enough and the guy
Yeah.
goes up.
Well, no, you can go to like the middle of the Tazar city, and that's how you recharge it.
With Topal? I don't have Topal though.
No, you don't need Tokol, I don't think.
It's the wiki said I need 50.
Oh. I don't know. Gary's saying you can just go to the middle and do it, but
Can you do Cinderbands at Zuck?
Nah, I don't think.
Mob,
Yeah, for the trash mobs, yes, but
not for Zuck.
not for Zuck. So you don't want to bring them because of that.
Better Nightmare Gauntlets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that just reminded me, man. I'll switch to those. It's true that my preset for the other kind of build that I'm running. And I guess 5% is enough for one run. And why the fuck did I bring all that crap? Alright. Why am I running a yak? And one tip, like, if you get to Zuck and you die, just keep trying Zuck and get comfortable with it. Don't restart straight away.
Yeah. Nah, I'm good. I've been playing old school like crazy the last 6 months and been dying at bosses basically the entire time.
Oh, he needs Topol. Okay.
I got some stamina now. I'm used to dying all the time.
Elden Ring trained you well.
Dark Souls 1 trained me well.
That's true.
Oh god, wait, hold on. Did they ever fix death cost? Because like my death cost.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, damn.
It doesn't cost anything to die anymore.
Oh, thank God, dude. Last time I died in RS3, it cost me like 8.5 mil, and I was like, that's fucking stupid, dude.
They fixed that.
Everything costs an arm and a leg in this stupid game.
They took away the death cost and added a GE tax instead.
Oh, you brought 2 combat styles? We need your firstborn child if you want to get that shit back, by the way.
Yeah.
Lights. I need more Hydroid bolts. These bitches are expensive, I know that. Oh wait, I just gave you all my fucking money. Shit. I can only buy 300 with the amount of money I have left after giving you all my money too. Hello?
Oh, thank God.
Another. Wait.
Oh, you're just doing Zuck.
Yeah.
I'm still doing my company's procurement policies and procedures. I don't know why I need to know this, but I got it from you. Okay. What aura is best for range again? Sharpshooter? Huh?
Reckless.
Reckless.
Yeah.
But for Zuck, to be honest, man, you can use Vamp Prison. Like, it's mostly the trash run that's gonna get you.
I'm about to do these fort quests. It doesn't look very hard. Gary said it's easy.
Are you just staying over in the bottom right-hand corner?
One assassin scale.
It depends on the wave, because there's certain safe spots for certain rounds. And it's gonna change. Oh, that doesn't count either.
New Slayer mobs feel undercooked. Bro, can I say something? I don't understand the new crit blue and whatever the new Zamorak armor is. Bro, before you put them on, they look like dog shit in your inventory. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is the art team doing? They look so awful. They have the saturation is down on all the colors when it's like in your inventory or in the bank or like in the equip side. Whatever that new Zamorak armor is, it just looks so bad before you buy it. It just looks so lazy. Like I don't understand. This looks so Like Gary said, it looks undercooked. Like I feel like they forget to put most of their shit in the oven before they release it. This is pizza.
Oh no, that's not pizza. That's the first challenge.
Oh.
And I'm gonna, yeah, I'm not even sure I'm gonna pass it because I fucked up that. Oh yeah, I'm alright. So just kill all of them. And then this first jab. And there.
Gary, the Zammy armor looks like that armor you get as a reward for that Black Knight's quest update. Like the red Zamarok thing. Yeah. Dude, the helmet for the collection. I was looking through it. I was like, I wonder what Zammy drops. I was looking through it. I'm like, what the hell is this? It's just a yellow blob with a bit of red on top.
Gary said that when you look at the Zammy collection icons, they look so bad.
Yeah, I'm talking to him.
Oh, okay. So I got up and got a glass of water, so I wasn't sure.
I'm entertaining your chat for you, brother.
I appreciate that.
Dude, what is this? They look so bad. Come on, bro. Bronze armor has more detail than that shit, man. That's awful.
Bronze armor.
That is awful. That is... You know, undercooked is a great way. It's raw, bro. Gordon Ramsay's throwing it back at you. And War Priest looks better than that.
Yeah.
Give me a fighter torso any day. You know, they're probably like, man, everyone just used cosmetics anyway. Nobody gives a shit what the armor looks like anymore. Just like spend 3 seconds on how it looks, and then just make sure that everything is OP on it, so they actually use the thing and release it. What's gonna make them buy bonds the most? DPS increase. Don't give a shit what it looks like though. That's what the Solomon store is for. Meanwhile, in old school, they're like, yo, that shit's ugly. And the old school team is like, I'm so sorry, Masters. I'll go back and redraw it for you, and hopefully you'll like the next one we bring out. It's a completely different like art scenario between the two games.
But I mean, the fact that they don't, like in OS, you don't have cosmetic override, you're kind of forced to make something nice, else what's the fucking point?
I love that portion of it.
Yeah. It's just in RS, man, who fucking uses not cosmetic? Who doesn't use a cosmetic now? That's almost what's going on.
Gary, you can't say that word anymore. It's 2023.
What's in there?
Actually, I'm pretty sure you couldn't say that word probably about 5 years ago, but you know, probably took a while to get that information down to you Kiwis.
We're honestly just proud of him for having internet at this point.
He's not on that playground anymore.
I'm pretty sure the internet, like, to Australia, there is one line that goes into Australia, because, like, how we're all connected is through underwater internet lines that are, you know, through the oceans. I'm pretty sure there's only one that goes to Australia. Just because nobody cares about them.
love how when like every single Australian actor makes it out of Australia, they're like you either spend your entire professional life in Australia, or you make it out and be Margot Robbie.
Just give me the oak frames. Oh, how much money did I start off with? I forget that now. Let me just...
Challenge. Just.
How much money I had? 2 billion. It was at 80. Okay. 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then minus 1 billion.
Bob Burbank.
I can crazy.
And then minus 150 mil. 932 mil is what I started off with. Okay. Realized that if I was going to calculate the costs later, it would really be helpful if I knew how much money I had when we started.
Yeah. Dude, I'm lagging, man. Crazy.
Okay. So I have everything now for this quest. Starting off. Speak to... Okay, so I need to go to the fort. Oh, I guess I should also get my rested XP.
Oh, it's true, man. That's a thing.
I forget about that.
I forgot it was a thing.
Bro, what the... What in the... Two identical... Are these bots? Maybe not. I don't know. Bonus. Put it all in Slayer. 800 or 87k extra XP. Why don't you got a cape on? You look weird without it. You look like a creepy gremlin without your cape.
Alright, which one do I put on?
You're kind of scaring me.
Alright, fuck it, let's put this one.
I don't even have all my capes, all my 120s in.
Same. I only have a few, like the one that I enjoyed.
Yeah.
But this one looks weird, man. I should just put the... Yeah, I'll put the classic. Dude, you don't like my walk animation?
It looks great when you got a cape on. I don't know what it is about you not having a cape on. It's really creepy.
Let me get something real fast. Nox. Oh, and
I love my effigy sack.
I'll just... Oh, fuck. Alright. So, how'd you like it now, Jake?
You look like you're trying to sneak up and assassinate somebody with that bow.
Yeah. It's so nice, man. It looks good this way.
I actually like it.
It's like 600 rune coin.
Let's go.
Request from key moments, it must be important. D last, I must warn you, the nature of the request is stressing. What is it? Host banquet. Okay, so I gotta host a banquet for the royal family.
So you haven't done Murder on the Border.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, you'll unlock the nice cuisine.
Are we following Jake doing quests?
Yeah.
Did you die at Zog?
Dude, like I started lagging, like every input was like 5-second delayed. I don't know why, man.
Where are you at? Where is this? Oh, this is Fort.
Yeah.
I don't have that fucking.
You can go to Varrock and then like.
Okay, so that's for also foreshadow the drama, stress, experience, and when we prepare, the kitchen needs to be built. Once dialogue finished, speak to Bill. Where's Bill? I'm sure he's over here, right? Oh,
No. Come on,
got a
Nick.
spy on that penguin.
Oh. Wait.
Where's Bill? Bill over there? There he
Right.
is.
Blueprint.
Just gonna spam through all this.
Wow, not even reading. SMH, brother.
I know it.
Right, be right back.
Wait, that's what it's supposed to look like? Mine looks like a fucking dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, if I zoom out here, you can see like there's all these really cool buildings and whatnot. There's a whole wall you gotta build. It's gonna take you a couple hours to get everything done. 6 oak frames, 6 stone fragments is what I need. Okay. And then oh, did I pick the right one? Oh, the
Wait,
kitchen.
who's following me now? Oh. It's the Aaron. Wow. Do you need more bolt, man?
Don't need more bolts?
No, Brendan.
Oh, I was like,
I need what?
Do you need more bolts?
oh, yeah.
Is 300 Hydrix bolts not enough?
No.
I gave Jake all my money.
Do you want some of it back? Sounds like Zumbi needs to go back to Rots.
Yeah, I'll need to, man. I'm broke. I only have like 500 mil.
Fucking ridiculous.
Alright. Let's make
I'll
it.
go to Rots.
And I'll just be a bitch and I'll send 699 so you have 999 bolts. Hope your OCD won't pick
I
it.
love when things are 9-9.
Good night, Gary.
999, baby. Let's fucking go.
Yes. Alright, where's Brendan? Where's Jake? Alright, there is he.
Hammering away.
It's sad, man. I cannot even do it anymore. They're all tier 3s.
Yeah, I will. Everything is tier 3 in here except for obviously this new portion.
At least they're not too long to build, man.
No, it takes a few minutes. Obviously, I'll get this kitchen built up. Bro, we making money right now. The Discord's on point today.
Have they started selling FSOAs or?
Yeah. No, well, I'm not allowed in the group that sells FSOAs.
Okay.
You have to pay a certain amount to get in that group.
Yeah, and you gotta be friends. And so, it's not worth it.
Become friends with them.
I have,
Hi, Gary.
I think the only reason I'm still allowed in the Discord is because I do pay at this point.
How much do you pay?
30? It's a discounted rate for me because I do have a friend in there, but
30 a month?
Yeah.
How much money do you make a month?
2 bill. 3 bill. 3 bill. Ish. Depends on what's up that month. The problem is you have to have the capital to actually like start. So like you guys gave me a bunch of capital, and now I can really start pumping out money, which I need to go flip that real quick. I need to put that on the market because I just bought. And so if you don't have capital, you don't make any money. That's the problem. It's just not worth it until you have several bill to your name.
So if I can manage to get 5 bill, that will help you out.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
I
I'll get as. Hey, yo, bro, you retired, man. How much money you have?
Oh, does Az not play anymore?
Oh,
No, he's
retired.
taking a break right now. Every time you tell him to get on, he's like, "I hate that game." Whatever, man. No, you don't. No, you don't.
We all say the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't even want it fucking join for my 10,000 KC. The boss fucking taught me, man. What a prick.
Yeah, I know. Imagine being a turd like Az.
Yeah.
This just proves that I'm better than him.
Mm. I mean, your DPS is better than him right now.
It is.
Yeah.
His DPS is 0.
Exactly.
Absolute dog water. One's completed. Talk to Alistar. And...
I'll fucking get some silver arc boots though.
Oh, I need to get some weapons because apparently I'm gonna be throwing fisticuffs here in a minute.
Oh yeah, that's true. You don't need much, man.
Yeah,
It's like level 30 or some crap.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll do this, and actually, you know what? I'll do my Carapack setup, and then I will put everything back in the bank.
Don't forget to take out some silver arc boots, man.
Oh shit! While I'm just following around, I should definitely have silver.
I mean, it's so cheap now, anyways.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, I'm glad I spent 500 mil on feathers back in the day. It's another fucking worthless. So happy for myself.
Yeah,
Really good flip. Now the best thing I can do is use them.
yeah.
Your grace. Talk about Maryland. You can contact several candidates for the new building manager position. She is my skill at cooking. Okay, good for me. This one of my staff is going to go later for prize. This poisonous holy gathering.
I should buy a fucking Chandler's ring.
Let's hope our guests bring additional supplies with them. Get us a food, drink, customary. So we gathering. Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
you
you're going.
got the front gates. You're ready to meet our guests. All right.
No, he's going in an instant.
I'm gonna hide from you guys.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. Wow.
This is Zoombi's pastime. He just follows me around.
Alright. I'll bring you somewhere, man, and we'll be able to fucking AFK and walk around.
We are
Let's do it.
prepared to start your banquet, your base. Baby. I'm here to talk about the lack of security amongst the King's Road. As best as almost a mile from your gates. I have patrolled the route one time with your troops. We currently don't have any troop station here. We managed to leave the Fort Williams have no guards. Thankfully we brought several on with us. There was wasn't meant to save the wine. I did. I'm sorry. I'm going to draw attention.
Click
Such
the
a-
stone, man.
Huh?
Um,
Oh. It's a feast. Oh, Fox is hardly known for his.
Welcome to the Easter event in RS3.
If I have to show. Oh, I haven't done the Easter event either.
Dude, it's
Wow, this is-
bad. It's bad.
oh, cool.
You'll be concerned about these cultists turning.
Yeah, dragons really don't give a shit about us, eh?
Dude, like it went south so much, man, in the last few years. I remember when we still had like quests, man, for events like that, for holidays and shit.
Archaeology was the last good update, changed my mind.
I mean, Archeo was nice content, but man. I mean, Sentiston is alright. God of War 3 and shit.
I haven't done
Pleasure to meet you.
I mean, the place is nice, man. It's huge as well.
So excited to be here. My horoscope told me. Oh, God.
We're an OU hat? Bro, we don't go to
I should
OU.
need to go.
Hmm?
Jake's wearing an OU hat.
Yeah. The OU who has fallen far from our graces.
Hey, I called it though.
Yeah, they'll come back, but it's one of those. Vendables is not as good as what we thought he was gonna be. I didn't really know anything about him when he came in. So there's a bit of fumble.
This is the whole event?
Yeah. I mean, you can AFK at least and get agility XP.
Goody.
I mean, and you can buy reward with your point as well. And you can get, there's one eggs like in the drop table. That's worth like 300 mils at the moment.
What?
Yeah.
Alright.
Cosmetics, man.
Cosmetic skate.
Yeah, because you can do a basket of eggs after that. Wow.
It just feels so like
Half-assed.
fuck you. It feels like such a fuck you to the entire community. Like everything that they've put out as like not main PVM content is just so gross.
I want to know like how many devs are allowed to be on this kind of stuff.
This has
Not
got to be
much.
one guy's weekend like activity.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you look at the holidays event, they're the same every year. It's like they only change the location, but it's all the same assets and crap. Then the coding for all that crap is already made. It's a joke, man.
Why am I playing this game again?
Why do we all?
Old school is like touched with love and like kisses on your forehead at night.
There's so many. There's like the community for old school is so much bigger as well.
Just so nice. Like thinking about coming back to RS3 because of like all the new boss content, but I mean like just so like it's just so half-assed everything else.
Yeah, but at
And
some
then-
point, like look at RS3, you'll get like you can get max in like less than a month.
Yeah, but it's like RS3 doesn't have any of the quality of life. They just make it like faster to do. Which
Yeah.
isn't like not necessarily like I think old school is like a good way and a good example to show people that you don't need something to be fast to finish. You just need it fleshed out and like worth doing. Or
Yeah.
like it just has to be like That's just to look like you gave a shit about like why people would have to do that.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Like RS3 is just like, hey man, like if you're not bossing, just like look how easy it is to do all this stuff, you know?
Yeah. Oh, that's true. But what I prefer with RS3 than old school is you're not really gear dependent as much as old school. Like you want to do some content fast, man, you gotta get some BIS shit.
What, in old school or here?
In old school.
I don't think so.
I mean, you'll be able to do the content, but you won't be doing it as fast, man, by a lot.
But I don't think that's the old school's point. Fast.
No, but let's say, just speaking PVMing wise, it's just
Well,
it's
like,
different by a lot. Like if in RS3, if you have skills, you'll be able to do it like at the same speed as someone who doesn't really know how to optimize his damage, even though you're using like tier 80 gears and he's on best in slot. In old school, like if you do the same shit, it's not gonna happen.
well, I think old school gives you a different option, and the best way I can describe it is like with the new raid that came out.
Yep.
You can do it in like level 45 to 70, like dragon d'hide, fighter torso, like
Yeah.
obsidian. Like you can do and yeah, you won't be doing it as quick with than people that have like upgraded stuff, but I mean like you risk the slow completion time, but your reward is one of the best melee weapons in the game that you can do at that low of gear. Like one of the best magic weapons in the game that you can do that low of gear. Best in slot range armor, best in slot ring. Like you can do more, or you can do more. You can earn more with way less.
I mean, you can still earn a lot with less in this game. It's just if you're not good, you won't get shit. Like you'll get shit on.
But this game, end game content is all about streaking. It's all about like.
I mean, there's only 3 bosses that uses Enrage.
But then like the next part is like hard mode.
There's only a few bosses that uses hard mode. At least that's what we're doing.
Yeah, exactly. The hard, like it's either enrage or hard mode for end
I
game
mean,
boss.
if you look like in RS3, like what Telos Enrage, Zamorak, and there's Glacier.
Glacier, yeah.
Glacier not worth to do Iron Rage that much. You're better off just doing streaks. Telos, it's still one of the best money in the game if you do Iron Rage. But like that's some top tier stuff. But if you just look at bosses like Solag, Vorago, and some crap, yeah, you don't have really that hard mode mechanics. Cause you won't do hard mode Vorago for money that much, unless you're cracking the brain. But down the line, you'll be able to get decent money with lower gear, man, without that much requirement.
But
Like, TOA on old school, I approve. The Enrage, the way it works with the mechanics and the percentage is nice.
It's
That I
so
agree, but
nice, dude.
just
You
look
can
at
make it
the
as hard or
TOB.
as easy as you want.
But if you compare it to TOB, which doesn't have that, it's...
QB's hard.
Yeah, but try and do TOB with like a little bit under gear. You're gonna fucking suffer, but if you do it on max gear, you'll suffer, but you'll suffer way less.
No. The required gear for TOB is easy to get. For like when you're first starting out, at least for like the majority of the time, all you're doing until you get like the best in slot is you're camping Elite Void, which is really easy to get. Like all you're doing is bringing helmet and weapon switches. Like it's literally just Void, best in slot ring, best in slot necklace, and then like no, that's basically it's just Void, and then like best weapon, the best weapon to have access to.
Okay.
It's just the mechanics of it.
Yeah. It should, yeah, it's true. Voids,
TOB is just mechanically
Void
hard
Life.
because you need to know how to flinch
I've
hit,
forgotten
and if
what
you're
I
and if
did
you
during
don't
the
have a scythe,
famine.
you have to learn how to flinch hit without a scythe, which is harder to do without a scythe because scythe is basically built for flinch hitting.
Yeah.
I would say the hardest raid to get into as like a new player. Well, not to get into because the hardest raid is TOB, but the hardest raid to like gear wise you need beforehand is the first one. Like you need like Dragon Warhammer, you need Bando's God Sword. But even that like the end game content that you need like hard to do or like hard to get like end game best in slot content is like Nightmare. You're not like no one's doing Nightmare for money because you're doing Nightmare for the collection log. Because I mean, like it takes forever to kill, and it's it's really not that worth it at the end of the day if you're only gonna do like 50 of them, get bored and leave.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna grind up 500 Nightmare, then it's worth it to go do Nightmare because you might get like a volatile orb drop and whatever. But I would say that old school makes it very easy if you're at least like 80-90 combat to come in and make a lot of money like pretty quickly in terms of like and upgrade your gear. Like I had like probably like the third week I had a Fang drop on like the 12th KC, and when I was doing a normal, like not even expert mode invocation, and I sold that shit for like 140 mil or some shit like that.
Yeah. And if you swap that, that's like 1.5 bill.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I got like my account. The only thing I could realistically like maybe upgrade right now on my old school account is I still am rocking Arums because I don't think there's a good in between like magic. It's either you have ancestral or you're still using Arums type thing.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I mean, I have a Sang staff. I've got a Fang. I've got a Vernic Defender, full Bandos, full Crystal, plus Bofa, and I have all the equivalent like backpacks that would go well with it, except for Infernal Cape. But I mean, Infernal Cape is the hardest thing to do in I think any RuneScape. Besides like Max and Rage Telos and all that other stuff.
I mean, I'll disagree with you.
You'll disagree with me?
I'll disagree with you on the last part. Like like most bosses, like in RS3, yeah, it's kind of hard, but it's hard because if you don't know, if you don't follow the spreadsheet, which is already there, like you'll have a hard time. But 99% of RS3 right now is just look at the spreadsheet, look at the rotation, follow the rotation, and GG, man, you got it.
But I think that's the problem with RS3 is that if you are a new let's say like you're an old school player, right? And you come to RS3, like RS3 is different in the ways that you need to kind of know what you don't know.
Yeah.
In old school, all you can really do is like have the best gear you can and then learn the mechanics and then you're good. But in RS3, the difficulty is not necessarily the boss. It's difficult. The difficulty is knowing what you don't know because there's a lot of different things that you don't know. Like I've been playing this game forever.
Box underground,
a lot of shit.
northeast.
Like I come back every year and there's new like abilities that make you like have to change up the Revo bar and because Revo, I would say like if you want a leisure experience, Revo is like the best thing to use. And so you always need to update that. But then when you come back, you're like, oh, I best in slot ranged weapons. And then I come back and like my 1.4 bill each crossbow is now 300 mil each.
Yeah.
And I just lost like 2 bill just because I quit. And now the best in slot ranged weapon is like 5. I was in World 2 yesterday. It was like 5.4 bill for like the new Guardian bow. I'm like, what the fuck? And then like ECB's down to 1.3. I'm glad I sold that shit for 4.8 when I had that. RS3, it's hard because you don't know what you don't.
Yeah.
And you can say that just about anything, but it's like you don't have the correct like perks. It's like you're just like you're trolling, you know.
Yeah, it kind of goes like every other MMOs, which uses abilities in some way, compared to old school, which is like a point and click.
I think they made it a little bit more fun than a point and click.
Hmm?
Like, the new content's fun.
Yeah, like the new content, but down the line, it's still just like a point and click.
Have you done TOA?
No, I don't have my account set up for raids at the moment.
If you ever want to go TOA, I'm down to go.
Yeah, I'll need to go check onto my account and just grind it up a little bit more.
What are the stats on it?
They're almost ready for God of War 1.
Or what is that? 70
Yeah.
combats.
Around that, yeah.
I would say if you got to transfer money over to like get some like to get your prayer up. Prayer is probably the cheapest it's been in like
I know.
years.
Oh. I'll need
Right
to have
now,
a look. I haven't, to be honest, I just don't have time to play, man, and I don't have yeah, I just don't feel like swapping over and restarting everything. That's the main thing.
That's fair. I did like probably like 6 different grinds where I was just like try to and I don't yeah. And then it got to the point where I was finally at the point where I'm like, I can now grind this, like I can now like do any content that comes out and be like fine.
Yeah.
At least for a while, you know. If I quit for 5 years, I'll probably have dog shit.
But that's the thing with every fucking game.
That is the thing. You either have the gear or you don't.
How's your quest going, Jake?
I'm having a hard time trying to figure out how to like link things. So like I'm sure that I need to link this.
Don't you? Aren't you on the wiki, man, for the quest guide?
Yeah. I'm using the wiki. It just says the jewelry box belongs to the queen, but you will link the stolen jewelry box to. Oh, okay.
Go on the quick guide, man.
Oh yeah, quick guide.
Dude, that shit is 10 times better.
You're reading it in paragraph form, man. Read it in checklist
Yeah.
form.
Do that shit. Alright,
At the
that's a
very top
dialogue
of
that you need to do. Okay, that's the next one.
At the very top of the website page says quick guide. Click that.
Okay, so dang, that makes it a lot easier.
You see, this is why we need a rune light for RS3.
Yeah. And if
Northeast
that
corner.
ever comes out, I'll be able to fucking code that shit for the G, man.
Man, that'd be nice.
So then I need to go talk to outside the chapel.
Make it work for old school, like, in a few hours, probably.
The only thing when I move back from old school to RS3, the only things I really want are quest helper, task helper. I really want like the clue helper that like integrates within the world map.
Yeah, that would be nice. We have Alt 1, which kinda is okay, but it's not the same.
It's not the same. You have to like take a picture and like.
Nope. You don't need to take picture anymore.
Oh, you don't?
No, it's Alt 1 now, it's gonna follow your screen the entire time. It's gonna capture
I
it.
didn't know that.
So for clue scroll and shit, it's easy as fuck now.
What else do we need? I like tile marker on old school. I think that's.
But that's something we don't really need in RS3, man.
But it'd be nice for just like starting points
I mean,
and phase points, like where you should be standing for phase points.
I think there's... It already exists, but just not that useful. Like what boss, like what content would be nice for it? Like, yeah, for quests, alright. For bosses, maybe at Vorago, but even so.
It'd be good to like highlight click spots, especially for Virago, I would say. I don't know any. I don't really know any other bosses that you would really need click spots other than like where to jump.
Because most of the time in RS3 the difference is you move the. It's mostly you move the boss. You don't move your character around it.
Go to the command center and speak to the Duchess.
And depending on where the boss is, some shit's gonna be different anyway.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else would be like. What other thing do I use? I mean, the only other useful thing is the bank tab one, but the presets is already better than the bank tab plugin on old school. So
Yeah. And even so, we have tabs. That's all right.
for me, I think my account, you used to be able to like permanently purchase like the metrics thing,
Yeah.
but you can't. I don't think you can do that anymore. But
Metric normal is free.
but Pro is monthly.
Yeah, the Pro is monthly, but do you really need Pro? That's the main thing.
No, but the point I was gonna make is that that's just a already added in plugin for RuneLite.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to like, even if you like, the Pro version for RuneLite costs no money.
Yeah.
So
the
I think
Pro-
just like quality of life updates like that would be kind of useful.
Yeah, but they're trying to modify the game engine already. Just replacing the max cash tag, which is gonna change the entire shit of the way the game handles. So probably after that we'll be able to have more freedom, maybe. But they're being locked back because of the way the game engine was made back in the days.
So are we getting a whole new engine?
I don't think so. We're getting like a switched out, but it's not gonna be a new engine yet.
I think
It's still
And-
coded in fucking Java, man.
even though when they moved off of, or like they told us that they moved off of Java, like I don't know how many years ago.
Dude, like, back in the days it was full Java, now it's like, I think it's Java, but it's not called Java, it's like, if I'm not mistaken, it's the source code that they invited for their game engine in parentheses.
Yeah, I feel like the next big upgrade is just getting off the tick system.
Yeah, that would be it, but it won't happen. It will never happen.
I mean, I wouldn't say never. RS3 doesn't give a shit about what the players really think or want.
I mean, if you look at that, like, there's two things that not gonna really happen. The tick system, the only thing that may happen is like maybe an updated tick system, but even so, man.
Well,
And the second thing, they cannot remove the tile system as well because it's kind of the way the game works.
yeah.
Even though it's annoying as fuck.
Use the
That's
holy.
why I think that's why they would move it, or that's why they would upgrade it. Because, like, RC players have been through
Like
enough.
the
They won't
kitchen.
care if they remove the tick system or the tile system.
Oh, it's
But-
gonna be nice if they remove the tick system, but man, it's not gonna happen.
But that's
So-
like the one complaint when like people are like, "I'll try out RuneScape 3," and they're like, "God, the tick." Like for people that aren't old school players, like when from other MMOs, they're like, "God, the tick system." They want instantaneous movement and ability.
Yeah. And I completely agree with that, man. Like, I mean, that should be a thing, like, already. But, man,
It would be nice.
it would just make it so much smoother. But the way the fucking servers are made, like, a place that no one's there, man, it's still having the same server memory allocated to it than if it's like the G on World 2.
Yeah. But I don't think you can have one without the other. I think you would need
It's possible, but
I
it's
think it feel like no tiles but with the same tick system, feel weird as hell.
Yeah, it would.
And no tick with only tiles would feel weird as hell too.
No, I think I'll disagree on that. Like, if you code it correctly, the way movement works, with no ticks but still tile, it's gonna be all right. Because all you need is just get the same speed to wherever you go, instead of having like a lock amount of time that you won't be able to move, or your input's gonna be delayed by, let's say, 0.3 second because you click on half the tick.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna be an issue. It's just gonna make the game way more smooth for everyone's playing.
Hey, we'll see. All I'm saying is if in 2020 or 2030 that we still have the tick system and it's still going on like this, I think RS3 is gonna die.
Oh, it's dying already, but yeah, it would be completely dead. I mean, even I don't know any other fucking MMOs that really use a tick system.
They really need to go to WASD movement and tab targeting at least.
No, I'll disagree on the WSD for RuneScape.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that ever fucking happens, yeah, the game is dead.
That's yeah.
I mean, maybe not WASD, but like.
And make it third person, and then just make it New World, baby. Let's go. RS4.
Yeah, it's like, fuck it, man. It's not even RuneScape. Call it whatever the fuck you want. It's not RuneScape.
Call it Fun Orb.
I don't know.
That's a joke only RuneScape players laugh at.
Search the assassin's body.
Oh man.
Bottom floor.
Alright, I'll leave you guys. I got class in 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this. I gotta take this test.
Just don't.
Alright, cheers.
See you, man.
Bye.
Alright. Such a lapse of securities. I'm coming to you, dude. Explain yourself. Oh, so another guy died. These ring attacks are right in North Gate to find the guards unconscious at the gates. Here they suffered heavy blow to the back of their head. Talk to the Duchess and the command center. And okay, so I just need to talk to her. So I need to do 1 and 2. And 3. And then I need to go to the town hall, investigate the burnt parchment on the floor in the fireplace. I think the main problem is that with like RuneScape 3 quests is that they would be so much more loved if they were all voice acted. And I know like that's a huge issue. Like it costs a lot of money to do that, but reading everything is kind of unfun. Except the workshop. Who? Oh, that guy. Okay. Ask. Okay, so I talked to him again. And ask. Where were you? Oh, no, that's not what I meant to click. Where were you during the attack? She's loath. And that's all for now. Speak to the queen. Okay. And that's all for now. Investigate the wax seal at the corner of the chapel. Can't wait to get that built up. Where is it? It said the wax seal. So where did this rope come from? I don't see a wax seal. Let's get the wax seal outside the outside the northwest. Over here maybe? Oh, okay, yeah, there it is. Imagine trying to do this without a guide. Link strange seal. Dang it. And then okay, so I got that. Talk to Princess the dog. Oh, so I can actually talk to the dog now. Go to the northwest corner of the fort. And speak to the prince. So go to the northwest corner of the fort to the ladder to speak to princess. Northwest. I just like totally brain farted there for a second. Okay. So here we are, at the northwest corner. Okay. Points east. And at the altar in the chapel, okay. The murderer has got to be the chef. Like, why would it? Who would it be? Anybody? Like, the poison. It's got to be chef, right? Southwest. I'm so very confused because the guide is not telling me to go this way. Northeast, okay. For whatever reason, we needed to do that, apparently, and then talk to... Now we can go to the chapel and do it again. Alright. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. She was on the road and stole all the stuff. Oh, then they just admit it. Gotta set the cooling of my house. And bam. She's gonna go be tried. So I need to talk to King Roland, find work, I need my faith is not misplaced, apart from the capital, and declare in the banquet. Elsewhere takes 2 weeks. Leave following the events of the banquet to reflect. So it's 2 weeks later. It's a lot of XP waste. Talk about the murder. So she said, don't be worried about her. She'll miss her. Great. And then we'll go talk to this guy in the kitchen. Turns out able to be legally inherited by duchies by my wishes. I should appreciate her brother leaving. Okay. So he's gonna be my cook. Cool. There we go. And quest completed. Grab 3,000 experience apparently and 8,000 experience. The rewards on these quests are so bad. I think this is the worst part about the quest is like they're not actually useful. Okay, so now we have the raptor here now. I need to do the kitchen tier 3. And I need to complete the unwelcome guest quest. Do I have everything for that? Yep. Oh, it seems pretty short too. So I might go ahead and do that. I'm gonna buy the supplies for a tier 2 kitchen, which I need teak planks, and mahogany. So teak and mahogany, 12 and 10. So okay. Let's see, how much money do we make off those guys? We bought them for 137 mil and sold them for 142 mil. So right at 5 mil flip right there, which is nice. We love to see it. Let's see what. Noxious bow seems like it's a decent flip. Wait, am I already flipping a noxious bow? No, I got noxious knife. So noxious longbow, we're gonna do one of those because that's all we have the money for, and we're gonna go 318 mil. And grab that. We're gonna change the price on this to 3. We're gonna add a few mil, so 355. Try and no. 3 5 3 0 5 5 0 0 0 0. Yeah. There we go. Now I figured out what I'm doing. I'm gonna move this up to 3-8 or 3-2-8. So 3-2-8. See if we can't get some buys off that. I'll do 95 on this. 5 mil. Dragon Rider Lance, we will do... I can't remember what the Dragon Rider Lance was. We'll do... already did 31, so we'll do 31.5. There we go. Okay. Those are selling... 320 mil. It's an EOF. So, well, EOF kit there. Near instant sell. Okay, so we need to... We'll go 321 mil, I guess. We'll jump up a mil. So 321 mil each. Confirm those offers. So everything's been updated. We're good to go. And we need mahogany. We need 12 of these guys. Oh, come on. I just got merged. And then teak frame. I do believe we need 10. And then stone wall segment, which we need 12 of, I do believe. We'll buy 30 of those because we'll probably need them. Oh, not 30 million. Ooh. Okay, now whenever we want to, we can build that. For this quest, I am going to grab something to drink, and then I will be right back to do this next quest. So that way we can build out the Raptors home and then max it out. Oh, I didn't unmute. That helped. Quick guide. I need 14 teak frames. Oh, that's good. God dang it. I don't have 14, do I? I don't even remember where I put those. Yeah, I definitely don't have 14 teak frames. So, and then we need some stone wall segments, but I already I bought 30 of those, so we're good. So, teak frames, I need 14 is what it says. Yes. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go back to the fort. And then, okay, so so I'm gonna have to be able to fight some zombies, which is fine, fair enough. This outfit will do, I'm sure. Or are my ascensions? What? Oh, one's in my bag. That's very good. And then put our bag away. And then I need to get rid of all of this crap. Done with that. And I also don't know why I have care pack wrist wraps in here. Pull out X, 14. And then I need 6 of those. Oh, that's limestone brick. Wall segments. Need 5, 6 of those. Okay. And then, so to start this, we need to talk to, at the command center. I need to go to the command center anyway and pay for my people to be happy with me. Check approval, 68. Manage, boost approval rating, 7. 80k, yeah, that's fine. And then talk to Overseer Civ. Welcome to Command Center. Talk about unwelcome guests. We need to talk about improvement security of the fort. Accept quest. I agree. The Duke was murdered right here on our watch. He was. And Dark Beast got in and attacked the Queen. They did. An assassin attacked me. He did. Need some guards. I couldn't agree more. Now even a raptor has wandered in unchallenged. Oh, famous slayers. I can wander whatever they want. Just come in. No one can stop them. And that armor is so mysterious self. Looks like you know the raptor only by reputation. I hope I'll go ahead and deal with him. You try and find some of the guards. I have some ideas. Leave it with me. Okay. So I gotta come over here, talk to this guy. This is your fort. That's right. I built it myself. The king has charged me with defending against the Zamrock threat. In return, he has made me a less talk. Undead have been seen to the north. It is the wilderness, you know. More than usual, if they attack, the fort will be destroyed. That doesn't sound ideal. We will prevent it. Yes. Alrighty, and what will we do? Meet me on the north gate. Come equipped for battle. Got it. How do you turn off? How to turn off PvP RS3. Go to the bridge between Edgeville and the Grand Exchange. Right click and you see that and toggle. Okay. So you go to Edgeville real quick. Just bought an Ascension crossbow. We like that. Money in our pocket, so I'm assuming it's this guy over here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Is it Mr. X? Or is it this guy? Okay, I want to know. Wait, has this PvP hatch always been in here? Talk to Blair. How can I help? Right click to see in a red outfit called. Okay. Red outfit. Oh, that guy. Toggle PvP. Warning, if you opt into PvP. Oh, so it's automatically off. Cool. I like that. I'm meant to go into the wilderness. I don't really want to get clapped. A welcome guest. Talk to Raptor to the west. Go to the northern gate. Gotta kill 10 zombies. Okay. That's doable. I will go north, slay undead to west. Oh, I should probably switch to my range hotbar. Wherever it is. There it is. Am I gonna debo this guy? Absolutely. That'll do for now. Thanks. Okay, so I need to go talk to him back in the fort here. They'll return you to fortify the perimeter. I feel like the walls, a few zombies. Our walls are useless against a form of a ramp outside there. That's true. I hadn't considered the risk of zombie gymnastics. I'll speak with Bill, see if there's something. Okay, so I need to go talk to Bill. About unwelcome guests. Hello, Bill. Oi. Your Grace has something to ask. That's okay. Of course, go ahead. Sharing the foundations of the new buildings, all sort of the fort. Yes. Well, I've been drawing up plans for an inn. We could call it the Wildy Wall. Oh, ground floor, tavern, beer garden, bedroom. Sounds great, Bill. But right now we need to add some additional defenses. Oh, zombies. Whacking great. And spikes. That'll deter them. That could work. I assume I have 2 source of logs. I can help you there. I actually have what left from when they shut down the old sawmill. Do you use as build fort? They are not suitable for building anything mineral, but nasty pointy spikes. Sweet. I'll get material dragged outside the walls for you. You in hand. Yeah, it's not safe out there, Bill. I'll handle the assembly. You go back inside as soon as you can. Right. Okay, so leave in order and interest of the wall. A lot of people going out there. Huh. Oh, construct. Oh, so I have to do each one of these. Oh, okay, they're not going to take long. That's it? Bruh. That's what's going to stop them? They could have, like, at least done them all the way down. This is a little disappointing. Is there one over there? I don't see one over there. Why is there only half a ship there? What's the story behind that? Are they gonna attack me? Can I ignore them? Cannot. Cool. Alright. Alright, move around, repeating the same direction. Alright, talk to the overseer, and then talk to Bill. Pretty cool looking. You're unable to enter... Oh. How about unwelcome room? You've been busy. Raptor 9. Squash a few zombies outside and fortify the outer walls. Zombies. What about these things? Don't worry, we handled it, I'm sure. Well, the good news is, found some guards. Yes. Well, I have it handled. You need not concern yourself. Sounds like everything is well handled. And okay. I'm concerned. No, I mean, that may not be the best plan. A new building. Of course, Bill dropped the plans for the guardhouse immediately. Very good. Okay. So go talk to Bill. Guess this is gonna be my guardhouse. I had to stop you there, Bill. Exactly. Okay, this is going to require my good pencil. Alright, take off a couple of floor. Some space a ladder. Perfect, there you go. It's not much of an inn, but at least the guards will be well rested. I'll get some designs and improvements you can add later. Great work as always, Bill. Sorry about your inn. It's no bother, your grace. Here to do your job after all. It would make sense that there was an inn though, so we could like bring in funds. You know what I mean? Okay, guardhouse tier 1. Start the build. Okay, so we're gonna come over here and build this guy. Can I still build well? Okay, cool. While doing... I like looking like an IT specialist while just chilling in this game. Finished buying one noxious longbow. Sweet. I think that's like a 10 mil flip right there. Making bank today. I think that will bring me to 100 mil today, which is nice. With my PVMing and my flips, and I really have not been trying at all, if I'm honest. Like I'm not even giving it a go. Can you change your hair color while, or does that have to be? I bet that has to be done elsewhere. I need to put all of my 120 capes as well into my keepsake box, because I have. What am I missing? Farming, herblore. Farming and herblore? Yeah. This building is taking a long time to build. I also need to go cap today. We almost there. I need to go get Het's Oasis unlocked. By the way, I still have not done that. That's probably my next unlock grind. There's so many quests in this game. I think the hardest part about doing quests is like the lack of like content or like real prizes that you get from doing them, right? Like this, I'm unlocking a Slayer Master and that's cool, but like there's a ton that of effort that's going into this, these two quests, several hours work, and like not getting very much experience or levels or anything. I don't understand why they would do that. Okay, okay. Is there anything? There's supposed to be beds and stuff in here. Bruh, there's 2 beds on there. That sucks. Okay. So, go talk to the Over. Or talk to the Raptor. Okay, so now we're going to go into a little cutscene, it looks like. The guardhouse is ready. What do you think? Nobody's saying anything. Moving on. Any news on some guards? They should be here already. One minor thing, yes. Our new guard's a little rough around the edges, and their leaders, you're saying they need a firm hand? We could use a captain. Raptor, how about... No. Didn't even let me finish. I am no leader. Yusuf, yes. Usually, found these guards? Are they Black Knights? Of course not. They're, we're Dark Warriors. Dark Warriors rule. Why are Dark Warriors inside my fort? You wanted guards? I found us guards. We're supposed to be keeping the dangers. So what's the problem? They're evil. Yeah, I hear them. Oh, they're not evil. They're just a bandit gang. Dark Warriors is the same thing in their gang. Their leaders just got murdered by some Zerkian, and by the recent mammoth attacks, they wanted to get out of the wilderness, but none of the kingdoms will have them. Not surprised. We need muscle, and they're no friends to Zamorakians. They fought off other gangs out here, and that's okay. Alright, let's hope we can find someone to keep them under control. 14 at the same time. Are you sure they were demons? Yes. Instead of explaining your situation, well, try not to steal anything. I'll show the guards are on rotation to join anything. Your guards fought off zombies on their way here. Meet me at the northern gate. We will search for a source of the undead. You want to slay another... Okay. So you need to go slay another set of zombies. And then I'm done. And I'll need to upgrade my kitchen and whatnot. As before. Stop. Okay, so I need to kill another 10 of these guys. I wonder how hard he hits. Not very. Okay. And then I go talk to the raptor. Come with me. Okay. Ancient crib. I would come here. Ready yourself. I wonder who built this. All that matters is raising an undead. Okay. So it's like a new Slayer dungeon, it seems. That's not good. Over there. Ah. Sliske. Or whatever his name is. The raptor. I can't say his name. What are you doing here? My plans are beyond your comprehension. Could you raise any undead army? Could you be raising an undead army to attack my fort? Merely a distraction. Your minions are easily defeated. While you dally, the true schemes unfold without your... Okay. On which subject? I'll have to leave here for now. I leave you in the company of my finest. We should retreat. Run from a fight? That doesn't sound like you. We are at a disadvantage. When we return, we will not be. So go back, talk to the raptor. And that'll be the end of the quest. And then I can just upgrade the forts from here. Oh, remain in the fort. Wait, what? We'll attack eventually. No matter your bluster, he's an ancient necromancer with a serious threat. You seem like kind of care about something about that. You know nothing about me or my history. I'm sure we can find whatever you sleep anew. Hold up a fact. We have some rather undisciplined guards that are in need of guidance. I told you, yes. I bet they'll need a good example. I am here to kill. If they learn by watching, so be it. If they betray us, I kill them too. Excellent leadership skills. You have to address me as your grace, of course. We must cull the undead crypts to prevent their numbers from building. Are you ready to do that? Return to me. Of course. I won't let the fort come to harm. Yay! Did I not get any quest points for that? That's stupid. So I did a quest and didn't get quest points? Okay. Okay. Maybe I did. Maybe I'm dumb. But I don't know. Okay. So now he is my tasks and my Slayer Master, and that's awesome. Oh, I need to go check on my Noxious Longbow purchase. And let's see here. Oh, we ended up with a Noxious Longbow and a Noxious Scythe. Or, yeah, Staff. So, those are some good flips right there. So Noxious Staff is going to end up being 314 mil flip. Okay, and Noxious Bow is 330. Oh, I could just 328 mil. So the first set of flips made me 5 mil. So we made 5 mil so far today, right? Let's make sure. Yeah, so we yeah, so that was that, and then our Mazcabs bought, but we bought and sold for 130. Okay, yeah, so 5 mil so far today. And with those two flips, we might end up with, if that sells, right? So 98 mil total, or 89 mil total. And this is a total of 90. So, you know, another 4 mil flip there. And then these, bought it for that. So we'll end up with another 10 mil on this. So that'll be 50 mil today so far, close to. Yeah, so that'll hit me at 100 mil made for the day. And it's only noon. So if I'm making 100 mil a day, you know, that's 700 mil a week. That's gonna be, oh, I need to put down that I made 45 mil PVM. Okay. So I'm gonna keep track of this, since I have to keep track of everything that I make since I took other people's money. Otherwise, I'm gonna get my profits from my PVM as well, which I'm sure they would not mind. They would very much be happy with the profits from PVMing as well. And so, we will do that. I may just have to reinstate my secondary account. I was flipping on 2 accounts, and I may have to do that now again. Okay. All right. Now that we have all that done, I think my next goal is going to be the Mazcav stuff. So, but for now, I'm gonna hop off and do a wee bit of cleaning, and then I will hop back on a little bit later. You guys will see me logging in and out for the next I'm gonna log in every hour and check everything. Somehow my dogs can tell when I'm about to get off. Which is crazy. Alright. I'll be back on here in a little bit.